Nikki version 1.5 live stream time. Oh! Okay, I am so glad I came here because the global live stream is different than the Chinese live stream. Oh, and I've been to that location before. It's their HQ in Shanghai. It's such a beautiful building. Oh, Momo's working. Oh, it's all our comments. Competition. No spoilers. Aw. Yes? Yes? Oh yeah, for those of you who saw the Chinese server live stream, we know. We know. Like, come on, the Sea of Stars? Star Sea? If it's not related, then... Like, I swear, if Sea of Stars and Star Sea has nothing to do with each other, I'm gonna punch someone. Oh. Oh. Oh.
We love you, Momo, but please, no more long legs.
Fingers crossed. Really. Okay, anyway,
It's
from
Dish.
his vlog, it's clear Momo cares a lot about our stylists and their overall in-game experience. And he definitely made sure the dev team knows we're all counting on them for this latest update.
Momo and the entire dev team have put in so much effort. All of our wishes are bound to come
Oh my
true.
gosh, Dish looks so stunning.
Without a doubt. Now, enough with the suspense. It's time to dive right in. So without further ado, let's take a look at the much anticipated concept trailer and PV for Infinity Nikki version 1.5.
Oh, this is an English song. In the Chinese server, it's a Chinese song. Whoa.
The final curtain call is always like this. Beautiful and lonely. Come to the beginning, to the sea of stars.
Ready for the transformation?
Starry like rain, nothing remains from the wasteland. Life's
This is the Star Sea song, by the way. It has English lyrics.
all free, never going back. Hold on to break the chain. Do what you aim to gain.
So beautiful. Ooh. Invading Nikki. Ooh.
Come. Leave this ill-fated place behind and join us in the sea of stars.
Okay.
The sea of stars. Countless worlds. What exactly is this place?
The sea of stars is the beginning and end of all things. Here,
I swear, like, I have both these suits in Shiny Nikki. It's so cool that they both made it into Infinity Nikki. Like, I have all these suits in Shiny Nikki. I would love to see more suits from past Nikki games come over to Infinity Nikki.
shall bestow its blessing. Time to go, Nikki. May the journey guide you to the answers you seek about yourself and the world.
A sky full of bubbles. It's just like the story Twinkle was telling us.
It's bubble season. Bubble season, new event gameplay. Sea of Stars, new area. Serenity Island, new area. Exclusive quest somewhere beyond the Rainbow Water world and random quest in a moment of serenity. Breezy Bubble Boat. Bubble season event. Swish and Switch Soiree. Co-op! New feature! Oh my gosh! You can run and hold hands with your friends. You can ride a double bicycle with your buddies. Aww. Oh yeah, and what I've been looking forward to, dye workshop. And yes, you can dye things white. Because the thing that makes me upset about Shiny Nikki is that you cannot dye things black or white. So I'm like, I'm so glad that it can happen here in Evie Nikki. And of course, let's wait for the redeem codes. They're gonna give us a bunch of redeem codes. Ooh, that looks fun. Ooh. Sea of Stars. Get the 5-star miracle outfit for free in the heart of infinity. Yeah. So much free suits. 9 free outfits available. Okay, so these are old, but it seems what they're doing is they're bringing it all back. Get the equivalent of 100 free pulls in the version 1.5. Oh yeah, best update ever.
I feel like I have 100 questions for you, Johnny.
Well, I'm not sure we're going to have time to get to every single one of those, but, you know, I'm sure we could get to 1 or 2 of them.
Okay, well, one question I absolutely have to ask is, what on earth happened? Is this still the same Infinity Nikki I've been playing every day for the last 5 months? How did Nikki end up in space? Is something happened to Maryland?
Okay, you know, I saw what you did there. That was like 3 questions in 1. That's a cheat move. But nonetheless, you're our guest.
Try.
I'll do my best to answer those questions. Let's start with the last one. Now, to be precise, it's not that Maryland has been destroyed, but rather time in Maryland has been reset.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
is right. So let me rephrase that. Have you ever considered that Nikki's adventure in Maryland, the one we've all been a part of for the last 5 months, might not have been her first adventure there?
You know, I have actually heard that before.
Yeah.
Well,
We played Love
amazing.
Nikki. We played
After
Shiny
the launch
Nikki.
of
We
version
know this.
1.5, Nikki will wake up in a tear in the fabric of time and space. Now here, Nikki will encounter a mysterious yet strangely familiar being, and for the first time, she'll uncover the deeper truth of this world and the mission that she's been on.
Wow. Are you referring to that mysterious figure with the large wings, almost like a goddess?
Yes, in this brand new beginning, Nikki will explore the unfamiliar place she finds herself in, being guided by this mysterious figure. Now she will travel through the currents of time and space, across the celestial river, soaring through the ring of stars, and finally reach the end of the turbulence. Now during her journey, Nikki will encounter different versions of herself from various worlds, all heading toward a place called the Sea of Stars, the place where everything began.
Hold on. You said different versions of Nikki from various worlds. So what you're saying is we'll be able to meet other players, stylists, in-game?
That is correct, Dish. Now, with the opening of the Sea of Stars, Infinity Nikki's social features will officially be launched. And starting with version 1.5, the game will fully support 2-player online co-op, allowing players to engage in real-time social interactions both within the Sea of Stars and across the open world. And in future updates, we will continue to expand and enhance our multiplayer experience.
That is amazing and so, so exciting. Finally, we can play Infinity Nikki with our family and friends. Speaking of the Sea of Stars, this area has a totally different vibe compared to Maryland. It feels very pink.
Pink is an understatement. It is. The Sea of Stars is home to pink sandy beaches, islands, towering mountains, and crystalline valleys. The entire area is almost completely covered in pink vegetation with fantastical plants everywhere. Now just walk along the coastline through the shallow waters, following the starlit shards toward the lighthouse, and you'll arrive at the Dream Star Isles.
In this new fairy tale-like space, how will players interact with one another?
That is a great question. Now, while you're in the Dreamstar Isles, you might notice some shadowy silhouettes kind of wandering about. Now, these are actually other stylists currently in the game. And when two Nickis are together, one can invite the other to connect. Now, if that invitation is accepted through the resonance of whim, they will be connected and hold hands. Now, once that bond is formed, they can walk, run, jump, and even float in tandem.
Oh, the hand-holding sentiment, that is so beautiful and is really perfect for the world of Nikki.
I do agree. Now, as a rather large public area in the game, the Sea of Stars is designed with a variety of interactive gameplay that supports two-player interaction. There are also special materials to be found in the Sea of Stars, such as ethereal stars, starlit crystals, and starlit shards.
Ah, brand new materials, that's so fun. So, what kind of outfits will require these new materials to craft?
Well, Dish, given the name Sea of Stars and today's set, do you want to take a guess?
I think I know this one. Could it be the Star Sea dress?
Very nice, Dish. Now, by completing your daily tasks in the Sea of Stars and collecting those exclusive materials, stylists will be able to craft a brand new 5-star miracle outfit, the Sea of Stars.
Okay,
Sea of
I was
Stars.
worried because I thought that you need to pre-farm for the Sea of Stars, but the way he said it, it made it seem like you don't have to pre-farm and it's all new materials.
World of Infinity Nikki.
You know, Dish, I couldn't agree more. Now, with that said, let's take a look at the PV for our new 5-star miracle outfit, Sea of Stars.
Okay, so I did a comparison video of the Infinity Nikki trailer of Starsea versus Shiny Nikki's version of Starsea, and they're so alike and so stunning. A lot of people
Now,
in my
in
comments said
Infinity
that
Nikki,
the
the
Shiny
Sea of
Nikki
Stars still retains
trailer
its
is
timeless
better,
classic
but let me know
design.
what you think in the
The
comments.
features a deep purple base with starlight adorning the hem, symbolizing hope born from endless darkness. Inspired by the concept of stars forming constellations, the design combines stars with memories, conveying Nikki's courage and belief in fighting against fate to save Miraland.
Wow, that is such a beautiful gown. I can't wait to get in game and start crafting it. And it
Did
has
you
such
know
profound
that
meaning,
Starsea
both
is
to
a real life
Infinity
dress
players
too?
and to
It's
longtime
so
players.
beautiful
Since it's a miracle
and
outfit,
so
the Sea of
stunning.
Stars must have some special abilities, right?
That is correct, Dish. Now, the Sea of Stars has a unique, dreamlike ability called Celestial Promise. When activated, Nikki can summon the dazzling Sea of Stars. Now, what's more, as a miracle outfit, the Sea of Stars is endowed with great power and a significant purpose in Infinity Nikki, one that may even impact the fate of all of Miraland. So for more details and the full story, we encourage our stylists to find out for themselves in the game.
Regarding the Sea of Stars and the brand new 2-player co-op gameplay, I'm sure everyone watching this live stream, like me, still have a lot of questions, Johnny. Can you share any more details with us?
Well, actually, I have a better idea. Now, Dish, since you're so curious, would you like to try it out for yourself?
I would love to.
I mean, it'll be a great opportunity to share some spoilers with our stylists.
I mean, you may not want to let me do that because I might forget where I am and start playing and might not stop until the end of the live stream. So, yeah, what are we waiting for? Let's get started right now.
Hey stylists, welcome back to our live stream. Well, Dish, have you noticed something different about our set?
I do. It does look different. And I have to say I'm pretty happy to be behind a desk in front of a monitor here.
That's right, because Dish and I right now are going to be jumping into the game to preview version 1.5.
Ah, how exciting. I can't wait to experience and to see and to show you a preview of version 1.5 Infinity Nikki.
So,
Oh my
if you guys are
gosh.
ready, let's get into it. Okay, Dish, welcome to the Sea of
Hold hands,
Stars.
hold hands.
It is so
Oh my gosh, I'm like back to gaming already, but
Everything is
please show holding hands.
This map is so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Oh, wow, 2 Nikki's in the same place.
Yeah, I like your outfit. It's not
That is
bad.
really nice to see. Yeah, you're so many in there.
Okay, but that's not all. Actually, I want to show you something very special.
Okay.
You could actually make it so that our 2 Nikkis hold hands.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
do it.
Yeah, hold hands.
Oh, okay, I see the prompt.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's cool.
Button.
Uh-huh. Now, I have to accept your invitation to hold hands, and once I do... Okay, look at our Nikkis.
Look at that.
Oh my
So
gosh,
sweet.
what a
Okay,
treat.
so once we're holding
In the
hands
Chinese
like
server, they
this,
did not
as
show like
appreciated
the actual
you can
beta version to us. So
Yeah,
we're
it's like
lucky in the
this
global
stuff.
live stream.
So where you walk, my Nikki will walk with you, run, jump, everything.
Oh, so one player controls the walk.
Me too, along with just playing,
Oh.
just being together. Wow, how fun.
What have you tried to like pull each
Now, there's one
other
thing I
like
wanna
separate
say. Notice,
ways?
like, for us today in this map, it seems kind of quiet. It seems kind of quiet. There's just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
But that's just because we're on the test server.
Right.
But normally in the game, when 1.5 goes live, stylists are going to see a lot of shadowy silhouettes. And these are actually called starlight
Ooh.
projections. These are actually Nikkis from other worlds.
Right, other Nikki's.
And just like
Please,
with me,
people,
initiate contact
add
with
me.
them, interact with
I need a lot of friends. Oh yeah, I promised on the previous live stream I will drop my friend codes in my comments below. I will do that. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to do it. I'm sick. Like
So when we're in the walk together, I have a question. When we see something like a wind star or like a chest or maybe some collectible items like a flower,
Right.
will we both be able to collect and farm those things together?
Well, if you're playing with me, I get everything.
Okay.
No, that's a great question. Actually, when one of the Nikkis, let's say, opens a chest, it's a Wimstar or whatnot, it will be shared between both Nikkis.
Oh, that's great.
Yes. So you don't have to worry about trying to beat the other one to open something.
Right,
It's shared
or
between
stealing
both.
each other's
Yep.
materials. So you
Exactly.
can
Oh, what
both
if I
farm
got it
together.
already?
That is
That's
correct.
so great.
Correct.
If I got it already, it probably wouldn't appear in my screen, but it would appear in my friend's screen because I don't think you can get
I
to.
got interrupted by the scenery. Why don't we look around the map a little bit more?
Okay,
If you can see that structure, I guess, in front of us to the left.
with the big star on top?
Yep, that's
I see it.
actually called the lighthouse.
Ooh, okay. So
And
what's
that-
that about?
And that area where the lighthouse is on is actually called the Dream Star Isles. Within this map, that's where most of our social features take place.
Ooh,
For example, there
okay.
is a bubble machine called Bubble Dreamland.
Okay.
Nikkis can send messages to other Nikkis via objects called Star Wish bottles.
Oh, that's very
And there's
sweet.
even
I
an area
wonder
where-
if the inspiration for that lighthouse
tiny
building
ant.
is that
I-
one circular building in Shanghai
Well, you know, I
because
don't
it
know if
looks
we have
like it, and also the HQ is in Shanghai. So
When 1.5
just-
goes live, you
just a
definitely
thought.
need to spend some time on the Dream Star Isles.
I would love to know like what the designers are thinking when they're designing
Now, do me a
their
favor, can
the
you
things in game.
veer us to the right a little bit?
Ooh, yes.
Do you see that
I see something in the
moon-shaped
distance.
thing in front of us? That is actually called the Silver Moon boat. It is one of 2 exclusive methods of transportation on this map.
Ooh.
There's another one called the Starlit Wings, which
Okay.
is more in the shape of a paper airplane.
A paper airplane,
Yeah.
okay. And
But let's
I
go check this one out.
assume that these can be co-op, like we can use them together.
Let's go find out.
I see 2 seats.
Ah, there you go.
Oh yeah, they're
Look at
co-ops.
the little stars. They look like the
Come on,
paper,
sit, sit,
like
sit,
the paper
sit.
folded stars.
Go
Like
inside.
ones.
Go inside. Come on, show us.
I bet this is going to become one of the most popular photo spots.
Yes.
I think so
In the
too.
dark,
Sit.
all
Come on.
around. I'm
It's
sure
part of a
gonna
quest
pass by.
too. See? It's part of a quest. You have to sit. Come on.
Oh, let's stop. right
Please
there.
show
Do
us.
you see that
Yes, I do.
in front of
Oh
you?
no. Oh, I
That is
wanted to
actually called
see.
Unbound Tower.
Okay, the Unbound
It
Tower.
is a fabulous structure in this map. It actually has a leaning sort of profile. And
I see some things floating as well.
well, the thing is, if later on I encourage you to go closer to it on this map, it has an ambience of like time standing still.
Yeah.
Because you're going to see like rocks and parts of the tower that seem to be falling off, but they're just like frozen in the air.
Yeah, they're frozen. Wow. I bet there's some really, really interesting lore associated with this
Yeah,
area. I mean,
bet.
the whole Sea of Stars is
I
gonna be
bet.
very
I bet.
exciting.
And actually, close to the tower, there's a pier where Nickies can go ride a flower boat and use that to travel to an area between the world and Mirrorland, and that will help teleport you to different places within Mirrorland.
Okay, great. Wow, so many ways to get around.
Definitely, definitely. This is actually a fairly big map.
Yeah, it looks like it. We only saw just a little bit of it in this short period. Wow, so many. I can already imagine all the possibilities. Seeing.
I bet you'll be spending a lot of time on this map.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, you know what? I would love to spend more time just kind of like walking around, exploring everything. But I want to ask you, do you want to check out some more, something more active in the multiplayer realm?
Ooh.
Yes.
I think our
Yes.
stylists
Yes.
will see that as well.
Okay, so why don't we go ahead and check out that? Okay, Dish, right now I want to invite you to try out a multiplayer challenge with me.
Ooh, okay. What kind of multiplayer challenge?
Well, this one's called Bubble Trails. Now, what we have to do is work together to go from one end of the map to the other.
Okay, that doesn't sound too challenging.
Right.
I think we can do that.
Yeah, but there is a catch.
Oh, and what's that?
Well, you'll find out when we get into the game.
Ooh, okay.
You think you could do it?
I think we can do it.
If you're so confident, then Dish, if we can finish this challenge within, let's say 3 minutes, we'll have another round of the giveaway for our stylists.
Ooh, okay. That's a little bit of pressure, but I think we can do it. We will not let you down, stylist.
Yeah, go
Okay,
Dish.
so let's go ahead and give it a
30
shot.
minutes is so easy. 30 minutes a lot. Come on, let's go.
Okay, this is Bubble Trails. So you're
Oh.
gonna pick the pink one? Okay, I got the
I'm
blue
gonna
balloon.
pick the pink
So
one.
then I can see the blue pads, you can see the pink.
Oh, that is so cool. It's
Okay,
like a
so
mini game,
this way.
but you do it with your friends.
Okay.
Oh, that's so awesome.
I follow you.
Oh, go, 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 go.
Here.
Okay, I see the pink. Straight,
Oh my
straight.
gosh, I love this.
Okay.
Okay,
There's a platform
here we
right
have
Whee.
Oh.
There's a blue platform right here.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, there's another
oh
one.
my gosh.
Right here.
What? Hey man, what's the rush? Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Like if you look at Dish's screen, actually scary.
Giveaway, okay?
Okay.
And then jump.
Hold on.
Oh man.
Keep up.
Okay, a little bit of a breather. Now this area, there's gotta be something.
I cannot wait to play this. Who wants to play with me?
Stop.
I need friends to play with, please.
To here, you gotta jump, and then
Whoa.
Perfect.
okay.
You're
There's
making
blue
good
this way.
time.
Now there's
I see
not.
nothing.
It's straight ahead here. Gotta go this way.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, like, yeah, if it's not your color, that is so freaky because you don't know where to go. And it seems like your friend is just standing on invisible line. Oh, wow. How fun.
Johnny.
Okay.
Yes,
Take a
please
right.
make more of these.
Okay, this way you gotta jump.
Whoa.
You didn't have to.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, come up this way. Okay, you gotta jump from here.
Like, you can trick your friend too. You could be like, you have to jump or else you'll die. But then actually it's just a straight road.
I'm gonna leave you behind. I'm just guess where the green platforms are. Okay. pink right here.
This is so fun.
Four, four.
Would work better if you're like on voice call together, I think.
Right, like this. Just gotta jump.
But it also seems like it's easy enough where if you don't go on voice call, then you are fine too.
Okay, and jump.
Because this is a cozy game.
Perfect.
Okay, to
Like
the right.
mini games like this aren't meant to be difficult.
Blue again. Left, you gotta jump up.
Oh,
All right.
and I see the path. I see the path. You're gonna help me.
Time's running out. Those
Okay, jump
stylists.
to the
Come on, go, you can do it. Oh, this is so fun to
Okay, to
watch.
the left, there's a platform. Double jump. Okay. And I think we go.
Yes, there's pink. Double jump. Right here.
Wait, you know what? I want to see them fail.
Very important.
Very nice.
I want to know
Okay,
what
move to
happens
the left.
if you
You gotta
fail.
reach
Like,
out
do you
now.
start over if you fail?
Okay.
Like, you both start over from the way beginning if you fail? Why did they fail?
3 minutes. Stylist, you
Oh
still get
man,
this right.
someone needs to do this and show me a fail so I know where you respawn. But that was so fun to watch though.
Giving this a try. It was a little bit tricky at some moments, but we made it through in the end.
Barely.
Barely,
We
yeah.
barely made it through. But anyway, I want to say congratulations to Dish for completing our challenge. And as a reward, like we said before, Dish, you can go ahead and
Redeem
pick up
code.
our next 30-second giveaway for our stylists. Now remember, guys, once Dish gives a signal, just type side by side in the comment section, and we'll randomly select 10 stylists to receive a $50 cash reward.
Really?
And winners will be announced in the comments
Okay.
below and on our official social media channels. So winners,
Okay, hold on.
don't forget, you need to take a screenshot of your YouTube ID and send your contact details to the designated email to claim your prize. All right, Dish, if you're ready, why don't you give it a go?
All right, best of luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1, and go.
So, what'd you really think of the challenge?
Oh, I thought it was great. It really requires
Side by
you to
side.
trust.
Okay, we
Trust
hope you
and
guys
pay
got some
attention
great
to
prizes. Now, stay
Does
tuned. for the rest of our
capitalization matter?
behind. We're going, and my palms are getting sweaty. I couldn't see those pink trails, you know?
I'm so sorry. Sometimes I get too tunnel visioned. Not used to co-op hand-in-hand gameplay yet.
Uh-huh.
But I'll work on that for
Right.
the future.
Right.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Best of luck, everyone.
Okay, we hope you guys got some great prizes. Now, stay tuned for the rest of our live stream.
So, aside from the co-op gameplay and the Sea of Stars Miracle outfit, there must be some new events in version 1.5, right? After all, Maryland has a new season every month. With Revelry season coming to a close, what season will Maryland be welcoming next? Also, I remember seeing a social media teaser about the new location called Serenity Island. Will it be making an appearance in this update?
You know, Dish, you are correct on both counts. Version 1.5 will introduce us to a brand new season called Bubble Season. Now, additionally, a brand new event location, Serenity Island, will officially be available for exploration. Now, eagle-eyed stylists may have noticed in the PV that we just showed you, it made an appearance.
So, our next season will be Bubble Season. The vibe is so dreamy and refreshing, don't you think? After the Fey-Wish Sprite had their moment in the spotlight during Revelry season, it feels like it's finally time for our PCs to take center stage.
You know, I couldn't agree more. So, Bubble Season is the most eagerly awaited time of the year for the PCs living on Serenity Island. Now, during this time of year, the Bubble Blooms release a mesmerizing cascade of bubbles covering the entire island. Now, for the PCs, it's the ideal time to indulge in the beauty of the season. The island's events and activities will also be centered around this magical atmosphere.
I didn't imagine the PCs lived such rich and vibrant lives. Besides the stunning island scenery, are there any specific gameplay experiences on the Serenity Island that you'd recommend, Johnny?
You know, Dish, there are so many amazing things to experience. For example, Serenity Island features a unique and immersive way to explore the sights, the Breezy Bubble Boat. As Nikki rides the Breezy Bubble Boat, she gently ascends into the air, drifting with the bubbles, offering her the perfect chance to soak in breathtaking views. Whether standing, sitting, she could admire this fantastical island from every angle.
That is so pretty and would be so useful to find dues of inspiration.
You know, Dish, that's not all. In the main storyline of version 1.5, stylists will be able to acquire new sketches and craft the new ability outfit, Spring Bloom Enchantment. Now, once equipped, this outfit grants the Spring Bloom Awakening ability, allowing you to awaken the Spring Bloom, a plant found on Serenity Island. Now, this triggers its eruption state, allowing it to release water columns. Now, players can use these water columns to freely traverse areas that would otherwise be harder to get to.
Ooh.
It truly feels like the ultimate summer
You know,
exploration adventure.
honestly,
I
I
agree with you,
hate
but again, not
locations
only
with
that,
like
because
elevation
bubble
because
season
it's
on
so
Serenity
hard to
Island
go.
introduced
Like,
exciting
is the thing I'm
new
looking for on the
co-op
top
feature called
elevation or the bottom
Grand
elevation?
Patch Stage, a fashion runway prepared by
Ooh.
the PCs. So, stylists can sign up,
Runway?
choose their favorite runway poses, and step onto the stage.
Oh my
to
gosh,
showcase
just like Shiny
their best
Nikki.
outfits to other stylists.
Yes!
Wow, that looks like so much fun. Now, it's time to put everyone's styling skills to the test.
Now, Serenity Island is the first event location to be introduced after the unveiling of our co-op gameplay feature. We've added a variety of interactive experiences on the island, including the exclusive Rainbow Seal method of transportation and the exciting new activity, Where Are the Gifties? We hope these additions
from
and
Love
others
Nikki!
will offer a fresh and unforgettable gaming
Yes!
experience.
Love Nikki players
Since
know.
we're talking about the new version, we can't forget to mention the brand new Resonance outfits.
You're right, and I know this is the moment everyone's been waiting for. Now, the two brand new 5-star Resonance outfits for version 1.5 are the ones we saw in our concept trailer.
Oh my gosh. Like, I have both these suits in Shiny Nikki. Let's go. Yes, more Shiny Nikki outfits come to Infinity Nikki, please. I love seeing this. Ooh. So these are going to be two separate banners. They're not in the same banner, so you're gonna have to choose if you only have enough gems for one. It's going to be a 5-star plus 4-star, and then another 5-star plus 4-star. So basically you're choosing, do you want to fly or do you want to walk on water? That is an extremely difficult choice. Like, I feel like maybe water walking may be better because I can get to those islands that I can't get to, but then maybe flying would be better because I can like also get to those islands that I could never reach. I don't know the choices. They're both good, I think. I don't even know what I'm leaning towards anymore because at first I thought, oh, maybe I'll lean towards water walking, but then After reading your comments, I'm like, oh, okay, now I feel like I'm flip-flopping. I don't even know, but please let me know.
So with the introduction
What would you
of our
pick in the comments below?
co-op systems, we've also added new interactive features for these outfits in co-op mode. Now, Dish, would you like to take the honors and introduce these outfits to all our stylists?
I've got it. In the first half of version 1.5, 2 limited resonance outfits will be introduced, featuring a total of 4 brand new sets. Let's start with the first 5-star outfit, Snowy Ballad. Inspired by iceborne mermaids, snowflakes, and ice shards, this design showcases an icy blue gradient.
I thought that this was a mermaid suit because I have this same suit in Shiny Nikki. It looks like a tail. But how do you walk on land then? It's the feet. She has feet. I don't think it's the actual feet, like fish tail. No, because I swear I saw feet.
Crystal fish swimming through the fabric.
But still, it's stunning.
Water walking allows Nikki to walk gracefully across the surface of
All right, watch carefully. You see feet, right?
Majestic iceborne mermaids. When activated, the water beneath
Oh.
the feet freezes into ice, creating a path that others can walk on as
See,
well.
like, this
in
is
co-op mode.
a
If
cape.
either Nikki
This tail is a
activates the
cape.
water walking ability, both of them will walk hand in hand across the frozen
Whoa.
surface, moving together in perfect harmony.
Wow, 2 Nikkis walking on top of the water together hand in hand. That sounds really beautiful.
Yeah, I have to agree. Very beautiful, very sweet. The opposite of water is fire, and our other 5-star resonance outfit embodies the warmth of flames, Crimson Feather. Inspired by the ever-blazing bird and fire, the design features a deep black long skirt with molten crimson patterns that subtly hint at a flame-frozen
I'm just so excited because I swear I have this dress in Shiny Nikki. It makes me so happy. I'm gonna make more transition videos of these suits from Shiny Nikki, like, and then have it transition to Evie Nikki. I know you guys love
Above
those.
the head, a halo made of obsidian shards crowns the look, while the hair accessory, which partially shields the eyes, is crafted from gathered feathers. The broken wing motif on the back is especially captivating. Cracks that have yet to heal, now covered with new feathers, symbolizing rebirth and the eternal cycle of fire and renewal. The outfit's ability, Winged Hover, lets Nikki hover effortlessly in the air. When the ability is activated, Nikki enters a suspended wing state, suspended in the air, soaring gracefully through the sky. Once the directional controls have been released, Nikki remains suspended in the air, effortlessly hovering for an unlimited duration.
Unlimited?
In co-op, if one of the stylists is wearing crimson
You can fly
feathers,
forever?
both stylists will enter the suspended wing state while holding
Wait,
hands,
actual flying?
a special paired flying
Not like
These 2
over a set
5-star
timer?
outfits are nothing short
Oh,
of
okay,
amazing.
maybe I want flying now.
Equally
If it's like unlimited and I can fly as long as I want, give me flying 100%.
New 4-star outfits available through the limited time resonance pools. Now the first is Rosy Reverie, which shares the same resonance pool as Snowy Ballad. And the second is Celestial Whispers, which belongs to the same pool as Crimson Feather. Now stylists, for more information on the abilities, details, and evolution effects of these outfits, be sure to stay updated by following our official social media channels.
What should we do? There are so
I'm
many new
100% pulling on both banners, so like and subscribe if you want to see those.
Give out some more rewards to our viewers, don't you think?
You are an excellent opportunist. No, just kidding. You know, Dish, you took the words right out of my mouth. So how about we kick off another round of giveaways for our stylists, and the rules will be the same as before. Once Dish gives the signal, just enter the bubble season in the comments section. We'll then randomly select 10 stylists to win a $50 cash reward. And winners will be announced in the comments section below and on our official social media. Now remember, to claim your prize, please screenshot your YouTube ID and send your contact info to the designated email. Now, Dish, you'd be so kind as to do the honors.
Absolutely.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Best of luck.
All right, everyone.
You know, I'm surprised
Spam
you're not,
bubble
like, pulling out
season.
your phone and putting
Wait,
bubble
people
season.
are spamming
kinda
the
wish I
bubble.
had
Is
my
it
phone
the
so I could
bubble
just
season?
Sneakily type behind the
My
couch.
friends are
Wait,
helping me
no,
right
it's
now.
bubble season,
Wow,
right? It's
I
not
wish I
the
had
bubble
a
season.
for something like that.
Oh my
Like a
gosh.
Phoenix person or a
Everyone's
mermaid
being
person.
gaslit.
Guess.
Wait, no, it's not, right?
Mermaid.
I thought it's bubble season.
Okay, 3, 2,
Okay, it's ending.
1, stop. And early congratulations to all of the lucky stylists who won something.
You know, with all the new gameplay and events we've already introduced, I'm wondering if our stylists are feeling good about version 1.5. Dish, what do you think?
Well,
I've actually never won anything before, but I know a girl who did. One of my real life friends actually won something from one of these giveaways. She won like a bag, and I was like, oh my gosh, so happy for you. Like, it's so cool to have someone that I actually know won something.
Got very real, but you know, Dish, go ahead and do your thing.
let's start with the dying feature coming to the game.
Ah!
From what I've gathered, it looks like this long-awaited feature is finally going live.
You know, that is correct. And can I just say, we want to thank our stylists for being so patient with us. But yes, the dyeing feature will finally be making its official debut in version 1.5. Through the brand new dyeing system, stylists can customize the colors and even some patterns on their outfits. Each piece features specific areas that can be personalized. Once players
Wait, the
obtain
color
these pieces,
scheme has
they'll unlock
names:
6
Bib
basic color
Kun,
palettes
Furball
and select
Hug,
color
Starlit
grids.
Kronos Tree,
Collecting the necessary
Stellar
materials
Fruit
will
Dream.
unlock the remaining
Oh my
color
gosh.
And as stylists
Who
complete
thought of those
outfits
names?
and
So
evolve
cute.
them, more advanced color palettes will become available. Once an outfit reaches Evolution Stage 3 and all color palettes are unlocked, a more flexible custom color palette will be at your fingertips. Using certain palettes also allows stylists to alter the special effects of the outfits, making the overall customization even more diverse. That's why we've introduced a brand new sharing platform, the Color Lookbook in the Sea of Stars. It's the perfect place for stylists to share, admire, and download each other's outfits and custom creations.
I can't wait to try that out. Stylists, it's time to put your creativity to the test.
But you know, Dish, that's not all. In addition to the dyeing feature in version 1.5, we'll also be introducing the option to unbind abilities from their outfits, meaning stylists will now have the freedom to wear whatever they like while using the ability of their choice.
That is wonderful. Just imagine, starting with version 1.5, stylists will have even more freedom to express their personal style as they explore the open world. And now you can finally dye your favorite outfits any way you like. I'm even more excited to see the stylists in the Sea of Stars and check out how they've taken advantage of these new features.
Exactly.
All right, moving on to my next question.
Okay.
This is about mobile optimization, something every mobile player has been eagerly awaiting since the game launched. All 9 outfits from Heartfelt Gifts have been given out, so surely version 1.5 will deliver what we've all been waiting for.
You know, Disc, ask and you shall receive. That's right, stylists. In version 1.5, we'll be implementing a series of optimizations for both
Oh yeah,
mobile
after
and
watching the
Now, to see
Chinese
the
live
specifics of
stream,
these improvements,
I
check
feel
out the
so
special features
sad
video
for
we
mobile
prepared
players.
just for you.
Like
各位搭配师，大家好。自
hi.
去年12月公测以来，我们通过问卷、社区留言等渠道，收到了许多宝贵的反馈意见。每一份建议，我们都认真记录并行动。经过141天的持续打磨，我们终于又有了阶段性的答卷可以向大家展示。项目组
Yeah,
针对玩
like
家
do
提到
you
的
see the comparison between hold up, let me lower the volume. Do you see the comparison between like the before and the after? Like it feels like such inequality for the mobile players, and I'm so happy that mobile players are finally like getting these upgrades. Like they could see shadow, they could see grass, like they could see all these amazing features now that they couldn't before. Like I've made videos comparing mobile versus PC, and yeah, it's just so sad for mobile, but I'm so happy that it's improving. I have a potato phone, so like I can't play this on my phone anyway. I'm a PC player for Evie and Nikki, but I'm just very happy for players who will get to experience this. Like, they'll get to see flowers for the first time. Like previously, mobile players, like a place that have flowers, mobile players just see grass. Like, it's just the inequality. So glad that this is happening. Like, yay!
希望未来能让更多搭配师能够享受到更好的游戏体验。在移动端的画面表现上，项目组也带来了全方位的优化升级。首先是拍照体验的进化，我们进行了光影改进和分辨率提升。
And they're also showing
拍
how
照界面的
these
实时渲染效果
pictures
和
look
最终
like
成
in
像质
different
量都
phones.
获
Like
得
this
了
one
提
is,
升。
it says iPhone 16 Pro
1.5 版本
Max.
在经过优化后，移动端有了更加准确的光影表现，
Like,
层
I
次
feel
分
like
明
the
的
color
光影
is
动态变
less
化，树木的光源疏密、
saturated.
亲密关系
You can
也
see
得到了统
way
一。
more
为了让移
shadows
动端玩
now.
家享受更优质、更细节的画面表
Whoa,
现
like，the blades of
从暖暖的每
grass
一根
looks
发丝
like you can
到整
see
个
it
大
a
世界
lot
的
more
场景呈
better.
现，
That is
项
so
目组进行了全
amazing.
面提升。在角色表现方面，我
When it
们
comes
提
to
升了暖暖的
character
面部精
expression,
度，
refined
优化了
Nikki's
眨眼
facial
动作和
feature,
眼白占
fine-tuned
比。
her. I think her face
从
is
基础模
fine,
型
right?
到设备兼容性，
I don't know.
都做了迭代升级，使暖暖在大事件里的表
I
现
don't know. Sometimes my only thing is I
更加自然生动。
wish Nikki would look at the
在场景表现
camera.
上，项目组
And
对移
like
动端进行
the
了
look
单
at
独
camera
自
button
定
would be like off, and I can't press it even though I really want
在
to.
不增加性
That's the
能
only
负担
thing
的
I
情况下
have.
提升了地
Oh
表
no, I
贴
have
合精度
tea party right now for Love
十倍
Nikki,
动态
so
表现，
hang on.
特别是使用了新的技术，让移动端的草地密度提升了1.8倍。在特效上，我们优化了多线程，给手机效果做了分级，做了更加精细化的处理。现在移动端玩家也能清晰看到水龙卷溅起的水花了。除了画面表现，在移动端玩家的使用体验方面，我们也进行了升级，新增了性能指示条功能，能够提示玩家当前设置对应的性能压力档位，让搭配师们可以更直观地调整到适合自己设备的最佳参数配置。关于各位搭配师非常关心的移动端帧率限制问题，在 1.5 版本中，我们将对部分移动端机型提供更高帧率的选项。可以从直观的画面对比效果上看到，调整为更高帧率后，在游戏过程中的动画流畅度提升明显，动作过渡也更加自然生动。未来我们也将逐步开放更多机型，让更多玩家解锁获得更流畅的游戏体验。而对于 PC 端，我们同样没有松懈，在画质表现与运行性能上持续尝试突破。首先，我们对 PC 端光线追踪的效果与性能进行了深度优化，在技术上支持了半透明材质，如轻盈裙摆、柔顺发丝以及水面云影的细腻反射效果。1.5 版本中，大世界场景的玻璃等反射面上，现在也能够清晰展现暖暖的身影了。同时，我们还对非光追模式下的水面反射系统进行了迭代。在精致和极致的画面设置下，优化了之前版本中前景反射的异常问题，使整体视觉效果更加真实自然。在画质提升方面， PC 端新增了超分辨率质量调节功能，搭配师可根据设备性能自由调节 TSR 和 DLSS 的超分辨率档位，获得更个性化的体验。同时 PC 端对 DLSS 功能也进行了升级，增加了对全新 DLSS4 超分辨率模型和 Reflex 低延迟技术的支持，带来更优秀的画面质量。使用40系及以上显卡的搭配师还可以开启真生成功能， 获得更流畅的游戏体验。另外，为了让搭配师能够得到更加舒适的游戏体验，我们将在游戏内新增沉浸模式功能入口。在沉浸模式下，系统和功能的相关 UI 将被隐藏，让搭配师得到更纯净的游戏体验感。真心不停，种花不止。1.5 版本的优化不是终点站，而是又一次的新启程。我们知道这份承诺需要用行动来证明，也请各位搭配师持续监督我们的优化进度，提出宝贵的建议，一起见证无限暖。
Okay, I'm done with tea party. That was a very quick 3-minute tea party.
From PS5 players. Currently, optimization goals such as enhancing controller experience, unlocking higher frame rates for the PS5 base model, and improving visual performance for PS5 Pro are all on the agenda. So expect these optimizations to be available in future updates.
Well, that's excellent news. We hope that the gaming experience for both mobile and PlayStation players will continue to improve.
So, after hearing about all the optimizations we're bringing to the table with version 1.5, do you think our dev team has lived up to Momo's expectations?
I think Momo would be very satisfied, but I believe you've left out something very important.
Really? And what's that?
That would be all the perks and benefits coming with this version. It can't just be what we gave away earlier, right? I owe it to all our stylists and to Momo to find out what perks and benefits are heading our way.
All right, well, don't worry. We've got that covered as well. First, we have our version 1.5 redeem codes. There are 4 in total, including 10 free pulls and 300 diamonds. So be sure to redeem these codes
Redeem
before they
codes!
expire.
Everyone loves a free 10 pull and 300 diamonds.
Oh yeah,
Make sure
redeem
you don't miss
codes!
out on this one, stylists.
So
Claim them
version
ASAP!
1.5 will officially go live on April 29th. And Infinity Nikki will also make its debut on the Steam platform, so be sure to keep an eye out for it. Thanks for your support, Infinity Nikki has reached a milestone 200,000 wishlist entries on Steam worldwide. So all rewards, including the 20 free pulls, have been unlocked and will be sent to every stylist's inbox once the update goes live. Now, what's more, for version 1.5, we will also be launching an Infinity Nikki Twitch drop event on the Twitch platform. Everyone who watches any Infinity Nikki gameplay live streams on Twitch for
Oh
set
my
amount
gosh.
of time,
Oh my gosh,
will be
they gotta
able to
deal with
unlock
Twitch.
certain
Yes.
in-game rewards.
That's
I
even
never
more
thought
motivation
this would
to
happen
check out
in my
these
life.
streams.
Honestly, I
So,
haven't watched Twitch in a
Just
long
so our
time,
stylists don't
but
forget,
I
they
will
should
go
watch
back
and take a
on
moment to recap all the
just to
goodies
get
that are
the
coming
Twitch
their way
drops.
with
Ah,
version
I'm so
1.5.
excited!
After version 1.5 goes live, log
Yay!
in to claim 50 polls. Complete the sign-in event to earn an additional 15 polls, and dive into version-exclusive activities to collect over 4,200 diamonds, which equals 35 polls. With the rewards from version 1.5, you could rack up a total of 100 polls.
Wow, there is just so much stuff. I'm gonna need a bit of time to process everything.
Well, there's still more. You know, the outfits previously given to stylists in heartfelt gifts during the past 3 versions will also make a limited time return in version 1.5. So that makes a total of 9 free outfits that stylists can claim simply by logging in continuously once version 1.5 goes live.
Stylists who missed out before, be sure to take advantage of this opportunity.
Now, last
This
but
is so
finally
great
not least, we
for
want to
new
talk
players
about
too
our
that wasn't
returning
playing like
rewards.
back
So
then.
starting from version 1.5, Infinity Nikki's returnee reward system will officially debut. So stylists who haven't logged in for over 14 days will unlock a series of exclusive tasks and rewards, such as diamonds and resonite crystals upon returning to the game, as if players needed even more incentive to return.
Yeah, it's like
check
a
out version
catch-up
1.5.
incentive. This
Yeah,
is
I
great. A
can't
lot
think
of
a
games
single
have that
reason
too.
not to play version 1.5. I wish it was April 29th already.
Now, Dish, outside of what's happening in the game, we've also prepared a number of exciting events and activities. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of them right now. Throughout version 1.5, we'll be hosting the Dynamic Displays event on our official Discord, Reddit, and Facebook group. Join in for a chance to win exclusive merchandise and cash rewards.
Meanwhile, Infinity Nikki's official social media channels will be hosting the Sands of Memory fan art contest. We encourage all of you talented stylists to submit your work and
You
help
know
bring
what they
Nikki's
need?
story to life.
They need
That's right.
a
Starting
real-life
April
store.
26th,
Like they
join
have a
our
store
Panda
in China.
Baby contest on social
They
media
need to bring that
and
store
help name an upcoming
over
Panda
to
NPC,
Global.
and the winning
And
name will be
bring
featured
those
in the game.
cute
How
Nikki
fun.
merch
Here's an exciting
over
challenge
to
for
us
all of
too.
you stylists and your bestie. Take part in our Bestie Bonding Challenge to find out just how well you know them. Invite your friends to participate in the challenge, and all of you will be eligible to win amazing prizes, including a VIP one-on-one session with a celebrity stylist, a Tiffany bracelet, a PS5, and in-game loot.
That's really good. You know, that sounds like the perfect
sounds
opportunity for you
amazing.
and a friend to have someone and win some
I
great
wish I
stuff.
could win.
So we sincerely hope that all of you, our stylists, are happy and excited with what you've seen today regarding version 1.5. Now, rest assured, everyone at Infold will continue to work hard to create high-quality content and an ever-expanding gameplay experience. And yes, this even includes the home feature we spoke of before. So please be patient with us, and when it's ready to be introduced to the world, I guarantee you will not be disappointed. So, on behalf of everyone here at Infold, thank you guys for joining us. Dish, before we go, is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yes, thank you for asking. There is. I've prepared a video for everyone. It's from the content creators who have been supporting Infinity Nikki from the very beginning. They have a very special message for both Infinity Nikki and all of our stylists. Let's watch together.
Wow.
Hey, oh my gosh.
Viv,
Oh my
I've been
god.
playing Nikki games since 2017. She's lasted longer on my phone than any app ever. And trust me, that storage space is sacred. I still play Love Nikki and Shiny Nikki every day, but when Infinity Nikki dropped, girl, I was not ready. The outfits and even the environment, everything is literal art. You see a pile of leaves on the floor and say, yep, that's fashion. Anyway, version 1.5 is coming April 29th. Let's meet in the Sea of Stars.
Hello everyone, I'm Hamsterbuttocks, your favorite Infinity Nikki YouTuber. Infinity Nikki has to be one of my favorite games at the moment. I've been playing Nikki and following since before the first beta, and seeing how much growth in game we've already had in these past few months and the amounts of set makes me so excited for the future of this game. Styling outfits and challenging myself in a creative way is one of my favorite things to do in Nikki, and with the upcoming dyeing feature, I feel like this will unlock so many more styling options that I just cannot wait to get into. Item dyeing and multiplayer have been two things I've been really looking forward to ever since the game launched, so this update is going to be huge. If you would like to explore the 1.5 update with me as well as always be up to date for the latest patches and newest outfit, make sure to stop by my YouTube channel where I make videos and I stream Nikki. April 29th, let's meet in the Sea of Stars.
Hi everyone, Evie here. My Infinity
I love
Nikki journey
Evie.
started as a cozy escape, but the best thing I did was to start posting Infinity Nikki videos on YouTube. They gave me a way to share all the little moments and to connect with you all. I feel truly blessed to got to know everyone, and I hope 1.5 will bring us even more surprises. Let's meet in the Sea of Stars on April 29th.
It feels like Infinity Nikki just released yesterday, and yet we are already getting the 1.5 version with huge game updates. I just want to say, having been a Nikki fan for years, this evolution from 2D game to open world really means a lot to me, since I've literally been waiting for a game like this forever. I'm happy to have been part of this and having met some of my now closest friends in the Nikkiverse, and
Me
I will
too.
continue to cherish
Yeah,
and
German
support
Nikki
Infinity
also
Nikki
plays
with
Love
my
Nikki
whole
and Shiny
heart.
Nikki.
Hello stylists, my name is Emma aka Fleur, and I love keeping you all up to date with the latest Infinity Nikki news over on my YouTube channel. Since launch, I have fallen in love with the beautiful world of Mirrorland, and I absolutely love exploring it and collecting lots of resources. I have also loved creating lots of wonderful different outfits and seeing your combinations as well. I, however, am still very excited for the future of this game, particularly the ability to be able to decorate our own homes. We will finally be able to give Nikki her own bedroom where she can sleep, and Momo may even get his own kitchen where he can rustle up some barbecue food. Infinity Nikki also has an amazing community, and it's been lovely getting to know some of you. I cannot wait for April 29th when we will finally be able to see other Nikkis in game, so join me and we will be able to explore the Sea of Stars together.
Woo! That was great. Love seeing all those creators.
Thank you, and thank all of you guys so
Thank you, Dish, for introducing all of us. So much love to Dish. Give Dish a subscribe if you're watching this. And all those other creators there too. They're amazing.
We're committed to continuing this adventure, and we hope you'll stick around with us. Along the way, we'll keep refining every detail, so please keep sharing your feedback and suggestions. After all, whenever you think of Nikki and dive into the game, we want it to be a fun, joyful, and heartwarming experience for everybody.
I absolutely love Infinity Nikki. It has meant so much to me from the moment I heard about it and throughout. I've connected with such amazing people through this game, and I'm so happy to be here, to be presenting with you about version 1.5. I cannot wait to continue this journey with all of you through version 2.0, 3.0, and beyond.
Well, Dish, I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say thank you for taking time out of your schedule and flying all the way out here to hang out with us.
Of course, you don't need to thank me for that.
Definitely. So, stylists, I think that's about all the time we have for today. Thank you guys for joining us, and we really hope we see you on April 29th when version 1.5 goes live. So, enjoy playing Infinity Nikki and take care.
Thank you all for tuning in to the live stream. Let's meet in the Sea of Stars on April 29th.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that is all. Thank you so much for. Wait, what is. Oh my gosh, they have these crazy advertisements. That is all. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe or I'll delete you.